Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in the playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. In the previous episode I failed the objective of fending off or delaying the rioters which are outside this house of the charlatan conman. So the save was pretty far back, so in between episodes I replayed the dice game, I took the shroud and went back to this house, and now let's do that dialogue option. So not the fighting option, but I will try to talk my way out of here.
What are you doing here?
I tried to do that the last time as well.
Why did he sell me this rubbish?
He swindled me too.
But this is a timed
I came here to
dialogue.
throw his potions in his face, but it
I
looks like
wasn't
he hasn't been
aware of
home
that.
for a while. He probably ran away before his trickery could catch up with him.
Bastard.
This is the correct
Either way, he'd better not show his face in
speech
this town
option.
again. Let's go.
Alright, so that worked. So now probably it's a good time to save somewhere, because I don't want to redo this for another time. But it was quite annoying in the previous episode. I was checking out my dialogue options quite casually, chilling out, and suddenly the game decided to pick an option for me, which was the wrong one, which aggroed those dudes who started beating Henry up until he was unconscious. And each time Henry got back to consciousness, they actually beat him down again, like endlessly. You know, repeating an endless cycle. So that was pretty darn annoying. But now it worked. And what I propose to do now, I'm still good on health, energy and nourishment. I, in the meantime, also in between episodes, stole a bit of food from these food items from the, and the radish over here, from the chest in the charlatan's home. So for now we did complete that quest. The one we just did was, I think, miracles while you wait. That was the one. For now let's complete another side quest, and that is saintly remains, because this is about a dude who wants some kind of a saintly bone or something, and in the cemetery that we were in the previous episodes, I dug up a grave and got a bone from it. Pretty gross, but it is what it is. And probably that ties into this side quest. This side quest is Urban would like to touch the remains of Saint Procopius, but in local monastery monks do not allow him to do so. I offered to help him and I really did manage to get my hands on something. Now I just have to bring it to Urban. That is, if I'm satisfied with what I have for him. I'm pretty satisfied. So I am going back to Urban, and he is all the way in the monastery. Behind the monastery actually. So let's do that. In the monastery I hear like a weird... it was my headset was not connected well. I hear it like weird sound effects. But the monastery is the building all the way in the distance with the tower over there. With the tower with a little light on top of it. That's where we need to go. I must say that the rain effects, the sound effects are very nice. And during the day the rain effects are okay enough. But now during the nighttime they are a bit too opaque, too white for my taste. They don't feel really like transparent fluid, watery droplets. But it is what it is. Oh shit.
Damn it, I wish I was able to swim.
I forgot. Henry cannot swim. I didn't even see that river here. So where can I get to the other side?
You must be up to no good sneaking around in the dark. Light a torch before the catcher comes.
Ah, I forgot. You're actually obliged to carry a torch in the dark, which is a pretty cool mechanic. The only thing is, I think I discarded one and I only have one left. So I'm not sure how long they last. But it for sure is pretty immersive. That actually, compared to Skyrim, where nights are not much different than days lighting wise, it's pretty cool that in this game nights can be actually dark if there's no moon around. There's a slight full moon, but it really makes it feel like we are during the night. I will save my torch, just hope I won't encounter a guard. The woman over there is also not wearing a torch. I actually feel like a game of dice. Let's see if there's somebody there. I do. The dice game is super simple. I find it quite amusing, I must say. And also immersive. Sitting here. Can I also play? Let's ask them.
How are you?
Play dice.
Want to try your luck? Dice?
Let's wager a bit more. Let's go all the way to 20.
Take care.
Here, this is... Alright, shall I take my Holy Trinity die? What does it do? A blessed playing die consecrated to the Holy Trinity in the hope of falling on 3. Alright, so probably it always falls on 3. I'm not really sure whether that's a good thing or not, but... can I exit it? Without selecting it? Whatever, I will just select it.
You're a brave soul taking me in. I'm not used to losing.
Ah, it's not always falling on 3. Alright, it's really simple game, but I really like it. Here we go. And maybe it can also be a good way of making some extra bucks. Here we go. What do we have? Not that much. Let's take this one and let's just go for broke. Why not?
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Ah, very nice. Here we go. Not that good of a score, but whatever. Holy shit. He's good.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
One beer for me.
Ah, now it is a 3 indeed. What do we have? Again, not that good of a throw. At all, actually. Almost busted out even. Let's take this one and throw again.
It's no big deal. You didn't have much anyway.
Shit. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3 threes. Holy shit.
Your turn?
Come on! And again it throws the 3. Not really sure I'm happy about that. I mean 3, it's not like a point number in this game. That's only 1 and 5. At least I have 1, 2, 3, but it's also not that high of a score actually. So, what to do over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm gonna leave them in. I'm just gonna take this one and throw. It's only a difference of 100. Alright, let's just take my... Yeah, I'm really going bad. Shall I take these 300 points, or shall I only take one out of it and throw another one with 4 dice left? No, I will just take them all. I will play it safe. What does he have? 1. I can only, it's too brief that I can look at his dice. 1, yeah, only 1. What does he
Cursed
have?
luck.
Nice. Nice. Come on, Henry. You can do this. Right, again the annoying 3. Holy shit. 2, 3. Almost went for broke here after the first throw. Can only take this little 5. And roll again. Give me some lovin'. Come on. I don't like that holy dice. Let's take this one and throw again.
Not afraid of anything,
Come
eh?
on, Henry. Yes. We're not broke. Let's take this one, and I'm going for broke.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Woo! 1, 5. Very nice. Let's take this one and pass.
That'll do me.
Holy shit, he's playing it safe. Alright, what do we have? Again, not good. I could take these two, but I prefer to have more dice for the next throw, so I'm only taking this one. Nice! 3 4s. Yoo-hoo! This one, this one, this one, and this one. Thank you very much. 5. Holy shit. 4 times 3.
That's it.
God damn it. Go broke. Bust.
I shouldn't
Yes.
have pushed it.
Why would he throw if he only has a single dice left? And he had a good round. That's so weird. Alright, I'm playing it safe. This one, this one, this one, and that one. And let's leave it at that. One. I really find it pretty immersive, this game. Good sound effects as well. Sounds pretty visceral.
Your turn.
Really sounds like you're throwing wood on wood. Alright, what do we have here? Again, not that much. God damn it. I am taking these 2 out and I'm trying my luck. Alright, another 2. And pass.
We'll see. That's it. That'll do me.
He's playing pretty safe. One. I don't have twos. Shall I go for another one? No, I'm playing it safe as well. If he is, as well. By the way, 1,000 points, pretty nice. I forgot that it's actually 3 ones is 1,000. I totally forgot about that. Normally it's the number of the dice times 100. So I thought, okay, maybe it's just... Holy shit. Holy shit.
Now you.
Holy shit. He's making good throws. So I was like, maybe like 1 times 100 is of course 100. So I thought like maybe 3 ones would be 300. But then you wouldn't gain anything from that 3 of a kind. But it's actually apparently 3 ones is 1 times 1,000. Because it's 1,000 points, worth 1,000 points. Ah, I have it again. Very nice. Another 1,000 points. That makes me the winner of the night. Very nice. Thank you very much.
Damn.
Woohoo! See you later. Sorry, dudes. This smoke, it keeps on bugging out over here. I'm not sure whether it's my computer with the reshade activated, but I don't understand that stuff like that in such a prominent place, in a prominent settlement, Sassau, the inn in Sassau, that passes testing. Don't really understand that. By the way, let's check the energy level. It's all still pretty good. Henry has like a weird rhythm, just like I do in real life. Sometimes up at night and sleeping. Let's keep to the path. Sleeping during the day. Let's check the time. In the middle of the night. Now it suddenly is not that dark anymore. Ah, that's probably also because it stopped raining, less clouds. So more light reflected from the stars. Or from the moon actually. Or is it the moon or is it this? Yeah, I think the sun lightens up the moon and probably that light is reflected by the moon onto the earth. I would say it's something like that. Anyways, we are looking for urban. What the hell is over there? Why is there so much light there? Let's check it out. I must say it's now maybe a bit too bright for 2 o'clock in the morning. What the hell is there over there? It's a campfire. Seems to be just a kind of a farm. Can maybe get in there, I'm not sure. That light is a bit overly bright, I must say. That torch on the wall. Just like these lights are. Maybe that's because of my mod. Let's disable my desaturation mod. This is how the game normally looks. A bit more saturated, and for now it actually looks nicer than with the mod enabled. But in the daylight, the shrubbery is incredibly oversaturated green. It's almost like comic book green sometimes. So I had to desaturate it a bit in reshade and also change what apparently is called a HUD file, which has probably some color references. I also had to change that to make the color a bit more lifelike, at least in my view. Pretty cool, this old river over here. Oh shit, who are those peoples in the middle of the night? Find that a little bit suspicious at 2 o'clock AM. Hopefully they aren't bandits. But anyway, pretty cool. This like dried up riverbed. Usually you have indeed with like castles, you have like this. Probably has a name. Wait, let's make that a learning moment. Castle. 1 second. I'm pretty sure it has a specific name. Check it out. A moat, maybe? Is that something? Moat. Meaning? A deep white ditch surrounding a castle, fort or town typically filled with water and intended as a defense against attack. Yes, it's a moat. So that is like a pretty cool moat. Dried up moat. Alright, here we go. Let's get to urban. Ah, goddammit, I forgot. This is a pretty realistic game, so probably that urban dude is sleeping. Here's another dude sleeping. Probably will not try to pickpocket him. I have no... don't really feel like going again to jail. Already spent too much time in jail in this game. Over here. I could use a heap of hay or something to sleep on, but I don't really see anything. Maybe there's somewhere I can sleep here, because probably the guy that we're looking for, he will also be sleeping now, so I have to wait till the day. Ah, I can sleep here. Very nice. Here we go. We will sleep till 9 o'clock. And here we are. One moment.
Be quick about it.
About what? Oh, you should. What the hell are you doing here?
Get going.
Alright, sorry.
Hey, you! Halt!
Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law. You're
Why?
dead.
What did I do?
I've had enough of your shit. When I said clear off, I meant right now. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Alright, probably
Hey,
because he was standing
who's
near...
there?
This is a bug in the game, probably. He was probably standing near my bed for like the whole night.
Hey,
But I will pay this.
All right, here you are.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Alright, at least he didn't get my stolen cabbage. Do I, by the way, need to eat something? Yes, let's eat a bit. Let's eat the cabbage. That's probably a bug in the game. I was sleeping where I was not allowed, and he, instead of waking me, he waited till I woke up myself. Then still said, okay, get out of here. That probably was his initial first line. So, but even if I did get out of there immediately, because he was probably standing there already a longer time, he still considered it like a too slow reaction and decided to fine me for it or something. I have no idea. Anyways, that urban dude, I don't really remember him, but he should be somewhere around here. What the hell is this? Urban. What a weird name you have. Maybe it's in here. Nope. Maybe he's in here. Nope. Nice little area this. Like, almost feels a bit like a vineyard or something. With grape trees. I'm not going to risk it anymore with... Hey, isn't this a nice place to sleep? Let's remind this one. Yes. This is a nice place to sleep. Let's check the lock over here. Just curious. Alright, very nice. Can I also open it? God damn it! Did my lockpick break? Because in between episodes I also tried to open some of the chests in the Charlatan house where we started this episode. And I actually was really messing about and I still didn't know the mechanics that well of lockpicking. Now I do a bit better, but I actually broke 4 lockpicks. Do I still have any? Yeah, I still have one. Over here. And the sound also, it sounded like... I have to hold it because I'm stealing. Is there anything here? No. I'm not stealing that. The sound really sounded like... Alright, how the hell do I get... How do I get off a ladder? Because the thing is, Henry has like this brittle bones debuff, meaning that he, I'm not sure where I can find it, but he for sure has it. Here, brittle bones. Ever since you were little, stairs and ladders have been your worst enemies. All it takes is a little fall and your bones break with an awful crack. You suffer much worse injuries than other when you fall. So I really have to be careful with ladders like these. But I don't have any clue turn on the HUDs. I don't get a button prompt or anything to get down. Maybe the game wants me to just jump this, but screw this. And if I fail here, if I die here, I have to redo everything again. So I assume it was just without pressing the button. This is again a bit buggy, it seems. Nope. Alright, shall I just try it? Oh. Ah! Yeah, this is what I mean. What did it do? 72% health. So it took like 28% health. And I'm sure Henry has something broken. Or maybe not. Let's check it out. Yes, injured leg. Injured leg. So this is a really annoying bug, that it doesn't allow you to safely descend from ladders easily. Alright, Urban, where the hell are you? Not in here. Can we light this thingy? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna check the map because this is taking a bit too long. Quest log. Saintly remains. Yeah, it looks to be that he is in the just south of that building in the middle with the tower. It's this building. By the way, there's a bird's nest on top of it. So he should be over here, I would say. Urban, where are you? This should be it. What's this? Ah, maybe this is him. Are you Urban? Yes, I think it's him. Hello. Cannot interact with this dude. No, this is a scribe.
God be with you.
This is maybe Urban, who owns this house.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians. The most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron Rombbb.
You don't seem to think very much of him.
Well, of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
Alright, I have for you a bone from the remains of the saints.
I have a bone for you from the remains of Saint Procopius.
Truly? Then show it to me.
Behold.
Ah. Is it really from Saint Procopius?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Well, I think I ought to make sure.
How can I... make sure of that. Let's see, I don't want to lie to some cool or just scam him. He looks like to be a pretty cool dude. So let's check this. Bring the relic to Urban. Now I just have to bring it to Urban. That is, if I'm satisfied with what I have for him. Yeah. Whom could I ask to check that? Maybe someone over here? Or maybe that moniker, whatever the name is in English. Near the church graveyard where I got the bone from. Let's quickly get there and see if he has anything to say on Procopius. Or maybe this dude knows. These monks should know. No.
May the Lord watch over you.
Here we go. Back to the other side of town. Sorry. But I just don't really want to scam that dude with a piece of bone that is totally useless. Let's try and make a bit more sure whether it is indeed from the Saint Procopius, which I totally do not believe, because I randomly took it from a corpse from a pretty modest, just a regular cemetery. Seems hard to believe that that body was from a saint.
Delicious.
Here we are, back to where we came from. A lot quicker than going by foot, so that's good. We can maybe also go back to the charlatan's house from the beginning of this episode. Maybe he knows something about Procopius. I doubt it. Let's hope we do not encounter those brothers, that we took the shroud off. Holy shit, there he is. He's still in the same place, so let's just ignore him. Alright, I cannot interact with this monk. Ah, here's another one. How late is it? 11:30. Why is everybody preaching? Holy shit! I pressed the button. I'm not sure what that was all about. What the hell is this? I don't even see any HUD prompt coming up. I just randomly press the A button here, interact button, and then I heard the sound. Oh, holy shit, I now only have like 79 coins left. I think I made a donation. God damn it. That was a pretty big donation, because I think I had something like, I don't know, after paying the fine, I should have had something like 175 groschen. I now only had 74, so probably I donated 100 groschen. Such an idiot. Alright, I have no clue how to actually go about to see if that bone is from the actual Procopius, and that is also yeah, I'm in a bit of a dilemma because I can try and just, the most fun thing is to try to figure it out in the game world myself. I mean, that gives the most satisfaction, actually succeeding ultimately myself, but I also don't want to, probably it could take a really long time and then in the meantime other quests open up. I also don't want this quest log to become over cluttered with like 50 quests like you also easily can get in, for instance, in Skyrim. So I do want to tackle them actually one after the other. Let's go to the charlatan, by the way. Just see if he is around already again. But yeah, so I could just try to read on the internet how I should check whether the Procopius bone is real. But that also really feels like cheating. So I'm in a dilemma. At one point I don't want to get like a continue and get an overcluttered quest log. On the other hand, I don't really want to cheat by looking it up on the internet. Let's see, maybe the church session is over. Sounds a bit like a church session over. Bell ringing. Maybe something is going on here. Hey, there's a new grave. Actually, I think I already tried that in a previous episode. Maybe that one of the crashed saves episodes. But I already tried to dug that one out as well, and I think that there was nothing in there. I don't even have the spade anymore to recheck it. Spade used to be here, but it got despawned probably. Unless it's in my inventory. Nope, it's not. But there was nothing in that other grave. But let's see if they are now ready with preaching. No, they're not. So it is probably that church bell probably only went because it was 12 o'clock in the afternoon probably. By the way, I wonder whether on my donation of 100 groschens to the church, did that influence my reputation here? We are in Sasso, I think. Reputation is 34, that's actually pretty bad. 50 with the refugees, 17 with the villagers. Not sure what I did to deserve that. That's probably because I got arrested a couple of times. Right, let's see about the charlatan and then continue after that in the next episode. Let's see if the charlatan is already back in his stat. He made a run for it. No, he's not anymore. Alright, anyways, we did get some progress done. We completed that side quest with the charlatan. We delivered that bone to Urban. Let's check out the bone. Where is it? Over here. Over here, bone. A finger bone. The Lord alone knows if this is the relic of a saint or the earthly remains of some poor wretch. Yeah, I don't know how to check whether it's the real thing or not. Maybe I will look for a hint on the internet after this episode before the next one. I will mention that in the next episode if I did. But yeah, so we did get some progress done. Not amazing, but yeah, it is also, I find it pretty fun to just be in this digital world, getting more accustomed to it. Apparently I cannot wash myself here. Ah, this is a private area. Or is it? Sometimes those... If I have the HUD disabled for a long time and then I enable it, all the HUD notifications are popping up in a delayed manner, like already ones that should have popped up at game events way earlier in the game, only then pop up once you enable the HUD. So there's like a big lag in those notifications. So if it says somewhere, hey, you're in a private area, it could just as well also be a notification from an earlier part where I actually was in a private area, and it could pop up when enabling the HUD when you're not in a private area currently. But I would think that this was genuinely a private area, because this is... No, it doesn't give the private area notification now. Ah, now it does. But here it does not outside. Alright, I don't understand. Anyways, I cannot wash myself in that throw, or however you call those. And I have to end the episode already way over the 40-minute marker. Average episode duration. Pretty cool. And the shallow waters. Where does that take me? Nowhere really. But anyways, the thing is that, yeah, let's continue that side quest with Urban in the next episode. Probably in between the times I will check the internet for a hint on that side quest. And then after that we will tackle other quests. Hope to see you there. Hope you still enjoyed this one somewhat. I did for sure, just messing about at a leisurely pace. For the meantime, guys, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.